Hello, Boss Babes. Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank my new subbies who have definitely joined the Boss Babe family. Thank you. I do see you and I do appreciate you. You are all welcome to comment under any video. Please watch past videos. Get to know me. I started out a little rocky here in the mommy sector, but I think I got my groove on, my groove back, and we are rocking. Okay, so this is about exposing the narcissist. I am currently doing a series, and I wanted to just talk about the what I found to be really some valid points from Judge Fifi. Okay, so we just got out from court, and she made a lot of good videos she ran through. And one that really struck me was the video where she was giving birth and she was in her clothes. Now, let's think about this. You remember when she went out recently? She celebrated her divorce, so they all went out, her and her sister. Now, note, these two are really, really close. They may have a trauma bond from how they grew up. So, we don't know the whole detail of Liv's story, but with most narcissists, they have their family to co-sign or engage with a narcissist behavior. So they kind of feed the narcissist with like fueling the narcissist. So if Liv really wanted to have something done, think about it. She's the younger child. She probably have a lot of trauma, and her sister has witnessed that from the mother, possibly. Okay, because I don't know about Stella's background, but I'm sure Stella has some sketchy things going on if we really think about it. Okay, because I can just tell by how passive she is, how she wants to bend to every need of her daughter. She doesn't buck her daughter at all. That she has enabled her. For some reason, maybe there is a guilt complex, and she is providing Liv a way to control everything, okay? So, let's go back to the story of the baby. Now, we know Zolo had said and stated that Olivia has lied and fibbed and tried to do storylines with him, of which was a baby, okay? That was the main storyline for them. We all know they were having heavy sex in the summer. And, okay, that would make sense if she did get pregnant. But the bond, I kept looking at how abnormal of a bond she had with this baby. And on top of that, the lie that we already know, it has been debunked. This baby obviously do not have any kind of Down syndrome or any type of problem. How do we know? Trust me, when a baby is born with special needs, you will know it. We'll know it through the camera, okay? We'll look through her behavior and everything. She acts like this baby is just like a doll, okay? In my opinion, there's no bond. A lot of people have said this and noticed this. There's no bond. But remember, this is a narcissist, a deep, deep narcissist that we are talking about, okay? So, of course, a narcissist only look at kids and babies as trophies in their life. They're not real people. She don't have time to meet the need of the baby. So, yes, maybe people may think, yeah, that is a baby, Chandra. It is a baby. Okay, maybe it is a baby. But the narcissistic side of her is not letting her engage emotionally with the baby. Okay? And think about it. She was in love with Gerard. So she gave birth to his kids, which proved that, okay, I really want to please Gerard and I love his kids, okay? So that's probably why she treated Ryan different from this baby, okay? Now, I'm just thinking as I go along, so bear with me. I don't know if it makes much sense to you guys, but if you had attended court tonight, you would have seen that there were some good points made. Now, as far as I know, I thought that only the parents can request a birth certificate from the city, okay, that the baby was born. That's what I thought, but I'm not sure, okay? So I may Google and read about that, but just out of curiosity. But I'm not going to go digging for Olivia's information. Sorry, Liv. I just don't think you're that important. But we do need to debunk the lies, okay? I think it's important, guys, that we stop getting led by someone who has no good intentions for anybody, and including her own kids, okay? So, Olivia has love for her kids, but she loves herself more. Let me put it like that, okay? I'm not saying narcissists just totally, but they do have this facade, like they'll go along with anything so that they can get the end result that they want. And so, with that being said, it's really quite puzzling to me that this woman has managed to make a mockery out of the most sacred thing that a human can experience, and that's giving birth. The most sacred of things. I don't know. I could never be a supporter of Liv like that. I could never just be part of the loyalty game. I just cannot. You have to be truly loyal to somebody, okay? To endure a lie so viciously. First of all, you pull people in with a sob story that your child, and you went on camera, cried, did the whole shebang, so that people can garner sympathy from your production, okay? This is why I call her Marilyn, okay? She's a bad actress, because I read right through her. So the next couple of videos, it was like hunky-dory. There was no reference to the baby anymore. It's like nothing existed. And see, this is what the mind games that's being played. You have to remember there's always mind games being played by people who have narcissistic disorders, okay? They will gaslight. They will exaggerate. They will play the sympathy card. They'll pull out any card that they can to get you to believe a certain way and to get their way. And I'm sure at the time, Liv is someone who's always in need of resources. So anytime she feels lonely or she needs money, then here comes the storyline. And that's why she don't have any friends in real life, because how can you have real friends and you're not being honest with them? You're not transparent. You lie and you steal from your friends. Everybody who you encounter, you end up having a bad history with, including the father of your children and your husband, who is now not your husband. He actually really kind of despises you. He don't trust to be around you, okay? We are just laying the facts out. If we really want to go there, we just need to lay out the facts, okay? People may say, oh, you're so invested. But if I'm giving somebody money, and let me just make it clear, I've never given Liv money. I never will. I've just always enjoyed her content back in the day when Gerard was with her. I enjoyed the family dynamic, and I enjoyed vlogs. But Liv don't do vlogs anymore. All she do is scheme, complain. She's unappreciative. She has no more content because she's so busy trying to cover up the lies. She forgets the lies she tells. So if you lie so much that you don't even remember what you said, and you're currently being busted out for every lie, why should people believe you have a baby? I mean, especially when you're not really showing the baby. And like Judge Fifi did say, there is a such thing as a reborn doll, okay? Now, I did not price check that reborn doll. And matter of fact, I don't, if a doll looks that realistic, I don't want it in my house, okay? That's just me being paranoid. So, with that being said, I think this is all I have for now. But I am going to continue to watch Olivia. Let's watch how she does around the holidays. She is easily triggered by Fifi. Yes, Fifi has a lot of information. Fifi has factual information. That's one thing. It's a different thing when you just have information that's not correct versus when you have something that's a little bit more accurate. Because you can tell how people react when you get closer and closer to the truth. And that's just that on that, okay? So, with that being said, guys, this is a part of the series Exposing the Narcissist, and we are focusing on Liv's life. This is a case study. I just am so flabbergasted, and I'm so enthralled in her, in this woman's and her story. Seriously, I really am. She is such a character to me. It's almost like I'm watching a movie, but this is her real life. This is something really scary is sinister. And I don't know if she can back her way out of this. I mean, she's so far in. She's done so much. You just cannot stop watching her. You have to know what is her end game. What is the story? What's the next? And will she reveal this baby? Look, I have no problem being wrong. If she has a real life baby, then shame on her. Because she's made that baby's life just a big game on the internet. And no child deserves that. A child deserves to be loved, admired, coddled by a lot of people, a lot of support to the mother for a healthy mental health. Now, you know, she don't have a healthy mental. Because if you're willing to do that, now you got people having a stigma, some feeling a type of way towards you having a child. Who does this? You know, people, we have to look at narcissism. This is really a dangerous thing, okay? And these people are super, super evil and dangerous, okay? So with that being said, this is my purpose on my channel. I love to expose the narcissist, okay? We need to talk about it in depth. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I will be checking down below, guys. Trust me, I'm just trying to clear out my data on my phone so I can record more videos and upload more. So with that being said, thank y'all for joining me. I do thank my new subbies. If you consider it, please become Boss Babe Official. I will have some good content. I will be focusing more on trying to upload more because over here, we do celebrate the uploads. And trust me, there will eventually be a giveaway at video 200. So with that being said, y'all have a good night. Bye. Take care.